Greetings, rebel scum. The October Road Ahead update is out for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Does it make the game better? Is it just window dressing? Tune in to NOOCH, your Star Wars dad, to find out. But first, I'm sure you are aware the Imperial troopers dressed in white are called Storm Troopers. But do you know what the Imperial troopers dressed in blue are called? Clear Skies Troopers. Hello there, it's NOOCH, and the Galaxy Heroes update is out today, the October Road Ahead, and we're going to review all the updates with it, and talk about if they make the game better, worse, or if we're going to just kind of extra stuff they put in there for updates. But first, let's look at the new title screen. Let's pull this above everything. I wanted to go over this first. I gotta be honest, guys, this is the best title screen this game has ever had. It's a little bit cut off here, but, you know, I mean, well, let's start. Well, I don't even know where to start. So Darth Vader right in the middle, of course, with Anakin and Obi-Wan below him. That's a really great. I love that. I love that setup there. I like it better than any of the Rey and Kylo stuff. I like it. This is my favorite ever. The Falcon and the X-wings on the right. The Star Destroyers and TIE Fighters on the left. You got Boba Fett, Grievous, Kylo Ren, Asajj, and on the right you got Yoda, Rey. I mean, this, and then you got the I don't know what you call them, the icons, the avatars up top for Luke, Commander Ahsoka, Beskar Mando, and you've got Sith Eternal Emperor, or just the Emperor, I'm not sure, the Dark Trooper, Darth, Dooku. I mean, this is clearly the absolute best that they've ever done. It really is. It's the best they've ever had for a title screen. I really like it. I could go on for a while, but I just really like the pictures of it. It encompasses all the different eras and ideas of Star Wars, from the movies to the animated series, to the sequels, the prequels. It's just all in there, and I really and Mandalorian. So I really like it. I'm a huge fan of that new intro title screen. And along the same lines, the new arena table graphics, where you can select an arena. You go to Squad Arena, Fleet Arena, or Grand Arena. This is a huge. I really like this. This is a nice layout. It's a really cool. I just like the whole thing. I'm really a fan of this. I love the Luke and Vader over here on the left. The Star Battle is fine. The Grand Arena screen there with Rey and Kylo, and then you've got looks like Phasma, Kenobi, either Mando. Looks like Mando and Boba Fett. I really love this. This is a great setup. So those just two graphic improvements are really awesome. Now let's go to the road ahead itself and pull it up here. Update on the gear changes. So you're going to get more gear now when you finish your daily challenges. They're going to throw in these the stun guns, the carbantes, these gear you really need that probably should have been in a lot of this stuff maybe 2-3 years ago. I agree with everybody that's saying that. But now it's in there. So, I mean, I don't have a time machine. NOOCH does not have a flux capacitor, neither does CG, so you can't go back in time. But it's been improved now, and it's all in there. So when you finish your daily quest, you're going to get more gear, more of the important core gear that you need. And then also they're adding core gear to these daily gear challenges. So specifically, the TAC needed more. I agree with that. TAC had absolutely nothing in it of use. I don't remember what they were looking at the beginning, but they're going to add stun guns and the biotech implants and Zerka. So that is a good thing. I've already today got my first set of Mark V droid collars today. That's a big update, guys. I think I got 5 of those. So that's actually a real good update, and it helps with the gear crunch. I'm a big fan of that. The Galactic Challenge rewards, you don't really know what that's going to look like, but they're going to change the rewards. That's fine. What's next for Phase 1? There's going to be start the process of gear. They're going to have more gear changes coming, more change the hard no gear drop rates. That's fine. It doesn't come out today, so I'm not really going to cover it. The login calendars, I think this starts November 1st. Let me actually look here right now. I don't think that they issued the login calendar right now. Yeah, you can't choose new calendars yet, so I think it's going to come with November 1st with the new login calendar, where you can actually find more calendars and go and accomplish those as well. So adding a calendar here, that's probably long overdue. This daily login calendar has been here for almost 6 years now, and it's been the exact same thing the whole time. So just adding more calendars to give you kind of extra little challenges to meet during the game, or logins or whatever, that should be a lot of fun at the game as well. I'm really excited about this mode-specific character abilities, and this is where the Omicrons or Omicrons or whatever you want to call them come in. This is going to be a step above Zeta, but it's going to be specifically tied to. Let's see here. Can be small amount. Can be Omicrons for shard shop currency. While many up characters, existing characters, I feel like I'm Joe Biden right now. I can't even talk. I'm going over this so fast. So they're going to add utility to characters in specific modes of the game. So you're talking about like territory wars, territory battles, giving a character extra utility, but the part that's exciting is they're going to add it to these characters: Rose Tycho, Phasma, Leia, Rolo, Darth Sidious, Qui-Gon, Zam, Chirpa, Nebbit, Imperial Probe Droid, Harrison Dula. These are the first characters they're going to add these abilities to, and it's supposed to give them extra utility when you're fighting territory wars, territory battles. And guys, this has the opportunity to completely change the way we look at specifically territory wars. I know in territory battles, a lot of guilds are already going, maxed out in that or close to max out. But in territory wars, if you start putting Omicrons or Omicrons, I don't know what I'm going to call it Omicrons, on these characters, like Harrison Dula. If you aren't aware, in NOOCH's main account, I've got completely maxed out and Zeted. I got Reliced and Zeted Phoenix. I've been sitting there with nothing to do for 2 years. I mean, it was a dumb move. It happened. It was dumb. But if we get some kind of special ability with Hera that makes her useful in territory wars or territory battles even, that would be super exciting. And then all these characters, they mentioned down here that they did them because they were either required for Galactic Legends or they were just in factions that weren't getting a lot of use. So we're going to bring in the Ewoks. Will have some more usage now in those battles and those territory wars. And all these characters you had to farm. Phasma, you farm her for Kylo, for Screen Leader Kylo. Then what do you do with her? Nobody knows, because you got to put Hux in that main team too. Then you get Phasma, and it's just kind of a waste team. People throw it out there on Grand Arena. It's just kind of a garbage team that you throw out because it's relic and you want to use it, but it's out there. So I'm really looking forward to these Omicrons to see what they can do for territory wars and territory battles to really transform that part of the game. That's exciting. Conquest 10. Boba Fett, Scion of Jango. It seems like he's going to be the reward, so he'll be the next Conquest. I think it doesn't even seem like it. He's going to be the next reward. Then they're going to tear down Darth Maul. Then they're going to tear down Cat, and so it's going to be. This character looks really cool. I don't know if he's going to be awesome or not. I don't really do those kit reviews. I feel like when you look at the kit, people make decisions based on the kit before you even see what they do in action. Like, there are plenty of characters out there already said they're going to suck, and they come out and they're awesome. Or plenty of characters out there that people said they're going to be awesome, and they come out and they really aren't any good at all. So I just wait till they come out. But as far as just who he is, Boba Fett, Scion of Jango, looks really freaking awesome. I kind of hope this is leading up to like a legendary Boba Fett from the show, like the Book of Boba Fett. And that would be really cool because you've just got, what's her name? Shoot. Now I'm losing, what is her name that just came out? The new bounty hunter, and NOOCH's brain isn't working. Oh no, on this account I'm not going to be able to see her. There's Boba Fett, Scion of Jango. Let's get our bounty hunters up. This is wasting a lot of time in the video, and you guys are enjoying seeing NOOCH waste time. Fennec Shan. So with Fennec and Boba Fett, Scion of Jango, maybe they're building up to something special with the Book of Boba Fett, which always makes sense because that's usually what they do. They focus on the TV shows. But with the shows coming out next year, you got Boba Fett, you got Obi-Wan. I mean, we could have like a middle-aged Obi-Wan. Like we've got General Kenobi, we got Jedi Master Kenobi, we've got old Obi-Wan. Now we could have middle-aged Obi-Wan. Middle-aged Obi-Wan needs to be a character in the game. Anyway, so what am I talking about right now? Okay, so I'm talking about the road. I'm really excited about Scion of Jango being here for Conquest, and then the Conquest updates. They're talking about they're going to reduce that. They're adding an easy mode. That's a big deal. I have not finished one Conquest on my free-to-play account. If they add an easy mode, it'll make it easier for me to finish, make it more enjoyable, something I can actually get through. I might actually spend some crystals on it to refresh some energy so that I can keep going. So good on you for doing that. Really, this should have been out at the beginning, but it's out there now, and an easy node there will make a big difference. For those playing hard node, it doesn't sound like they're really going to change it much. It does sound like they are going to. Encounters and feats have been reworked to create a fitting adventures for players who can't achieve a normal. Oh, that's the easy. It sounds like they're going to reduce some of the feats where you have to do like Night Sisters 14 times and add more nodes where you go and actually just finish more nodes. So maybe they'll reduce the Night Sisters to like 8 or 10 times and add more nodes where you fight in there, stuff like that. I think that's a really good idea. And then for those who really want to complete Conquest but don't want to put the full effort in, but are whales and want to spend on it, they're going to give them this Conquest Pass for $10 or $30 to give them some extra stuff and maybe some bonus rewards along the way. I approve of that. You know, why not have something that the whales can invest in? Somebody wants to spend some money, get Conquest, do a little better, get some extra out of it. Sure, give it to you. You can do it there. And I like the changes to Conquest. I like the reworks of extra nodes and less repetitive feats. I like the easy node ad, and I like the ad. I do like the ad of these Conquest bundles that you can buy. I mean, I don't see myself buying it, but if somebody wants to buy it and increase their chances to get a full payout or the red, hey, congrats on monetizing the Conquest there, CG. I think that's a really good idea. We'll see how it actually comes out. Then the 6-year-old, whatever, that's coming. So, in short, I think you're going to guess the answer here. Are these changes good or bad for the game? I can't imagine they're not great for the game. Everything on here seems like it's going to be really good for the game. You know, I went through and did my challenges and got my extra gear in there. I did my daily challenges yesterday. I got my extra gear in there. The extra gear, it certainly cannot hurt the game, and I think this puts the game in a better place. It makes it more accessible for everybody. If low-level players who are level 85, once you get to level 85, you can play Conquest and maybe finish it. I think with my Relic stuff and my Gear 12 stuff, I should be able to finish it on my free-to-play account now. That's a big deal. And if I can do more stuff in Conquest, it makes the game more enjoyable. So I think they put stuff out there for the game that make it more enjoyable, that reduce the gear crunch. So yes, the October Road Ahead update is better for the game, and it should yield some long-term results. I'm looking forward to it. Also looking forward to see what the game has in store for it as these new series come out. I'm definitely looking forward to Middle-Aged Kenobi. And while you all look forward to that and enjoy the new updates to the game, always, of course, keep in mind, Nooch too good. Greetings, rebel scum. Today... Or what are the ideas? What's going on with the update? This road... I'm sure you are aware that the Imperial...